In this video, this is not I don't have a script, I just have an idea that I had for a long time, and a kind of idea that every time that I talk about it with different people, with different women and different men, they always end up in the same point as I am. So they always end up agreeing with me. So in general, as a species, what we think that is our main, how to say it, our main skill is the fact that we are more intelligent, that we are mentally stronger than any other species. But in reality, when you check out our chronological tree of the species, you end up with different facts, and the different facts are that even million years ago we weren't the strongest, the ones with natural weapons like claws, like teeth. Okay, we weren't the hardest. Okay, we weren't the fastest, though I think that I told that already. So in the end, it wasn't really, and we weren't the most intelligent species, okay, in the planet, okay, because there were monkeys too, and they have the same intelligence as we had before. So it wasn't intelligence that separated with as a species with the other animals. It's not our main skill, it's not our main quality to be more intelligent, because we weren't, and we were able to survive. Okay, so in the end, what I'm going to is that millions of years, little by little, we, as Darwin said before, is the species that mutate, the species that survive to the world, to the habit, are the species that are not the strongest, the fastest, the dangerous. No, it's the species that is more capable to adapt. Okay, and that's where I'm going through. Is that we are, as a species, our main quality is not intelligence. Okay, I think that intelligence was a factor that was the consequence of us not having the other capabilities, the other qualities as the other animals. For example, Neanderthals were the same species as Homo sapiens at some point, okay? At the same timeline, I mean. But Homo sapiens were evolved with intelligence by taking intelligence as some new quality, and Neanderthals took strength, physical strength, and they weren't the ones to survive. So it's not, in the end, what makes us human, the intelligence, but the quality to be able to adapt to different things, to our habit. And you can see that, for example, if you start working out, at the beginning you will feel tired, you will feel that you cannot do that much, but little by little, with time, you will get to the point that you will get you will get stronger. Okay, so you see that quality of being able to adapt, okay, to the world as a main quality of human beings. It's not intelligence, because the body too is changing, the body too is able to change, and not other animals. In other animals you cannot see that quality. Okay, if you put a dolphin in the desert, they won't survive, but we are able to do that. Okay, why? Because we are able to adapt. This is our main quality. If you put a human underwater, they will survive. If you put a human in a mountain, they will survive. You put a human in the space, they will survive. It's not intelligence, it's being able to adapt, okay? And intelligence is a factor that helps us to adapt better to the circumstances, but you can see that in the body. For example, Wim Hof is a person that is able to survive to cold waters just by breathing, okay? He's not the most intelligent person in the world, but he's able to do something that others cannot do, that others with more intelligence than him cannot do. So it's not intelligence. In the end, it's being able to adapt to the circumstances. Even if you want to get more intelligence, you are able to do that, okay? You are not limited, okay, by that. For example, even if you are older, if you use a lot of calculator, okay, and you stop using that and start using the brain to do the math things, little by little, at the beginning it will be harder than it will be in the end, when you are able to do that, when you adapt your brain to do the math that you want to do. So that's the point. In the end, when you see a lot of people, for example, elderly people, they always tell you the same thing, okay? And the same thing is, well, I have a lot of pain, I have a lot of illness, but I take a lot of medicines, but it is what it is. I'm older, I'm elderly, I cannot do that. The body is always going to rot, and I cannot not adapt it to the circumstances. But that's fake, okay? That's fake. Why? Because you can see that in the end, the people that tell themselves no all the time are the ones that are the sickest, the ones that are always depressed, anxious, and ill, and the ones that tell themselves yes, I can do it, are the ones that thrive through life, okay? So in the end, it's mentality, and with mentality you can change the mentality to be able to adapt to anything, okay? Because you can change anything. You can change your life. You're human. You are God, okay? In the end, you are God. You can adapt to anything, because your body, if you put it through pain, will adapt to that pain. It doesn't matter if it's physical or mental. Good day. Good luck.